red or green.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Hobbs just put it up on Blue Sky, and I'm like, what?
That's
What?
crazy.
Listen, those chocobos are money.
Oh yeah.
You know how much my full art non-foil chocobo is going for?
How much?
Like $60.
I mean, that's like still pretty good.
I don't mean to be rude or arrogant in any way. It's good, don't get me wrong. But when we talk in Final Fantasy numbers, them's are rookie numbers
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
I know. Yeah, I know. I've seen.
It's 55 bucks. Like it's yeah. I remember the feeling of being upset that I opened not that I opened like a full art foil Yuna. It's the fact that I looked up the price and it's like, oh, it's just only $80.
That's how
Just
Yeah,
crazy.
it's
eighty
just
dollars.
it's just $80.
That's
Yeah.
how crazy Magic
Exactly.
is right now. Like it's like you open an $80 card, which is Shieldred. Shieldred is $80. Like between the $70 to $80 range. Like if I open a Shieldred, I'm ecstatic. If I open a Shieldred in a Final Fantasy product like the equivalent, I am sad. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, like, and the thing is, like, if you buy a Final Fantasy collector booster, it's either gonna be a hit or a miss. There's like no in between.
At Vegas, we essentially opened the equivalent of a booster box because they were selling in them for MSRP.
Oh, okay.
So you just pay $30, and it's like you could sell them at the shop at the event for like $70.
Wow. Were
Uh,
there any like WotC employees just like handing out packs though?
I mean, the
No.
people that are usually at like like at your command zone or at, like the random like WotC employee that'll like just drop a pack in the middle of a game.
Not Final Fantasy ones. They were dropping them.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
Shan, it wasn't like previous years where they would just be handing like whatever set was the latest they would be handing out. No, not with Final Fantasy. They were giving away Dragon Storm and Older. But I mean Final Fantasy,
Oh.
it was just part of your the swag that you get if you got one of the cool passes. You would get Final Fantasy packs there, but that's it.
Yep.
Oh,
If I
okay.
remember correctly, at Chicago, they like overstocked and they had like an abundance of product by the end of the event. I feel like
Yeah.
it just when they were like for Final Fantasy allocation, it was very limited, so that's why you had to put like a lot of it into into not the black loaders into the official merch store, and even then you have to buy. You could only buy 3 at a time.
No, I disagree. I don't think the allocation was bad. I think they had a good allocation, but it's just that since everyone was trying to buy these because there was again, there's literal money in there. Like if you open a Buster Sword, foil Buster Sword in the regular set is like 100 or something dollars.
Oh yeah.
The search foil Yuna is a mortgage payment for me. It's like
Basically.
$500.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's $500.
I weirdly enough, I think I'm in this weird space where I like that there is money going around, but at the same time, I
Oh
don't
yeah.
like it because it's like
It's the dual. It's the like the other side of the coin. Like everybody has access to like the base product, but what everybody wants is like that $500,000 card because it's nice to have, you know.
I mean, if I pulled an expensive card like that, I would sell it.
I'm selling a lot of those cards. Yeah.
that's what I
Cause
did with
like
the.
my
I had a
student loan debt
full
will
Buster
just be
Sword set.
gone. Like I need
Oh,
that
absolutely.
gone.
If I opened like a chocobo, one of those like serialized, I can pay off my mortgage.
Yeah,
You
which
know.
is like good.
So that's actually funny you say that. Jessica, Jecile from in Blue Sky, or she
Mm-hmm.
was not gonna go to Atlanta. She got
Yeah.
a golden chocobo and
Oh,
Hmm.
sold that
like she
and was
pulled
able to.
it?
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And due to that, she can now go to Atlanta.
That's
Hmm.
crazy. All right,
Yeah. But you know what? It's our fault.
Oh, it's your fault?
Yeah.
Why is it your fault?
It's everybody's fault because we're buying into that. I mean,
Oh,
it,
yeah.
it only takes one person that's willing to pay $2,000 for one of those cars for everybody to try to sell them for that money. So
The other thing we could have done, it's actually like a real possibility, is just not open the packs and just sell them at the vendors. So you got $100 a pack, and now you open 12 of them. That's $1,200.
that's true.
So,
Yeah, that's very true.
but but then you're missing out on the feeling of opening a pack. I
Yeah.
feel like I'd rather have that feeling.
Shen, you were gonna say we're about to
Oh,
start?
so we're live, but we're on the starting soon screen. I just have to like log into like the TikTok chat to try to like have it up on my screen, and then we're good to go.
Yeah, sounds good. You take your time.
I
Should
did get a
probably-
new computer from an old friend, so it's faster than my old one, but still not great.
We'll take faster.
I know.
Oh, right. I was gonna do something. I forgot to do it. ADHD.
Yep.
ADHD.
I'm not diagnosed, but I might be on the spectrum. I think everyone is these days.
I was gonna send a payment to someone, and I forgot to send that payment, and now I feel like, oh, I'm so sorry I ghosted you. I got distracted.
Yeah, you also owe me money.
No, you owe me more money.
I know I owe you more money, but you sent me a message about other money for other person.
Did you send the payment?
How can I send the payment when you didn't send me the for money beforehand?
Then you know what? Don't send the payment because I'm gonna send it, and that way, I don't owe you money. Now
Now we're back to
you
square one of
now,
me
now
owing
we're
you
back
money.
to exactly.
I accept these terms.
I will also
Actually, we're
accept
gonna-
payment.
Why there's so many things going on in OBS when you try to like multi-stream. It's just like insane. Okay. Ba ba ba. All right.
Where is Fantasy 9? We're gonna start with Final Fantasy 10 and then go on.
Do we have capable sevens?
I
do.
have total seven. Yeah.
I'm good.
Thank you.
Everybody.
I have to plug my phone in, and I'm like, sweetheart, get my phone. Because I'm at like 2%, like real low. Okay. I am ready to transition over in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, totally fun. Good to go.
There's one more thing I have. Oh, fuck. There's one more thing I have to bring up. I have a script, kind of like a intro type thing.
How pro of you.
I know.
Yeah, let me make sure I got the stream up here. No, there.
Okay.
I like to look at Twitch rewards and see. Interesting.
All right, we are live. Welcome, food enthusiasts and lovers of magic. It's another episode of WUBRG and FRIES. Tonight, you will witness captivating gameplay with a sprinkle of spice and a dash of flavor. Immerse yourself in the lively banter, infectious laughter, and an undeniable sense of community that will make you feel right at home, almost like it's mealtime. It's time for magic to meet munchies in a display of epic proportions. So, grab a seat and prepare to be enthralled by the captivating synergy of spells, creatures, and perhaps some crispy golden fries. Alrighty.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Gosh. Can you please do my answering machine message?
I mean, if you want, I know Scruffy can do some like impersonation.
Let
I
me
can't.
read script in Spanish as well.
No,
Oh, cool.
I need you to help me out to do my judge intros from now on. Like that's a real thing.
Judge intro.
Yeah.
I didn't have to kick out Magic players the other day when I was closing up the store that I work at because I think they were playing CEDH, and the store that I work at closes at like 8. We kind of close kind of early because we're not like a designated LGS. We're more of like we sell board games with some TCG, but there's like some play space, but not a lot. Anyway, so it's like 7:30, and I was like, I love that like you guys are like playing here, but I hate to kick you out. Like I close at 8 o'clock, and they're like, yeah, no problem, and they left exactly at 7:30, and I was like, what? I don't have to kick out Magic players out of my
What?
store? It was insane. I was like, okay, very well. Made the night.
How rude of you to be so polite.
I mean, exactly. No, but it was like it was fine. But I was just shocked because like the other LGS that I worked at, like they would stay into like the last minute. I think it just depends on like the type of breed of Magic player, Because there's Magic players and then there's those Magic players.
Yes. Yes, 100%.
So, to decide turn order, do we want to roll 2d6?
Yes, we
I'm
can.
cool with that.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Here we go. You got an 8. I got a 9.
I got an 8.
I got an 8.
All right, Bear.
9 for the win. Yay. I don't mind that.
Oh, I bet you don't. So, before you start your turn, feel free to introduce yourself to the stream and then who you're playing today.
Where's my hand? Here it is. Of course, my horse. I will do that. Okay. So yeah, we all have our capable hands. Well, yeah. Hello, everybody. I am Bert Claymore, also known as Fernando by family and friends. And yeah, I'm playing today. Today, I'm playing Admiral Brass Unsinkable. It's a good old Grixis pirates shenanigans. Lots of pirates, lots of surprisingly graveyard recursion, which I was not expecting out of this precon. But it there's a lot. I mean, the the commander herself, it's just graveyard recursion on it. So I love that. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. And yeah, I don't get to play this very often, so hopefully you let me win since you let me go first. Just kidding. But yeah, if you want to know more about me, you can find all my socials if you go to bearclaymore.com. I stream as well. I mostly play CDH. You can find me on stream on twitch.tv/bearclaymore pretty much every single day, but it's primarily on Tuesdays and Fridays where when I stream CDH, it's in Spanish on Tuesdays, and Fridays we do CDH in English. So yeah, give us a follow, but obviously make sure that you follow this channel first of all, and make sure you support our dear friend Shanibal, who's hosting us tonight. And that's it for me tonight. Who's next?
Oh, we'll take your turn, too.
Oh yeah, I guess I should take my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna play a very, very commander staple, command tower, and pass.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jose, also known as Tropical Nerd Online. You can find me on Blue Sky and on Instagram as the Tropical Nerd. I have a brother who is in this pod. He's also named Jose. No, it's not a bit. Our parents just suck at naming their children. I am a Magic the Gathering judge and player in the North Carolina region. If you have an RCQ in North Carolina, I am likely judging it. I have now about 6 stores that I work with to do RCQs. I need help. Please send help. There's too many stores, too many RCQs. I do a gym challenge with my brother. We have partnered with Hobbs to do Better Days MTG through our gym challenges. We are those gym bros who will 100% hear you out, help you out, because it's all to try to, do things for our mental health, right? Apart from that, today I am playing Deadpool trading card. I have been described as someone who is controlled chaos, and what is more chaotic than a Deadpool deck. This deck I have described it as bad. The cards are good. I'm just bad. So I will go ahead and draw. And uh, do we risk it? Yes, we are going to. I'll play this Rockets Theater. It's gonna surveil. I look at this card. We are gonna keep that right there because that is my third land. And I'm passing after that.
Okay, lovely. Hello everyone. My name's Shannibal. I'm the host of WUBRG and FRIES. I sure hope you know who I am because you're here. I am a random girl on the internet. I am a EDH player and standard enjoyer. And I also like to crochet a whole lot. Today I'm playing a Boon Maldaya Ancestor. So he's all about that landfall, and then during combat, he animates one of the lands to be stupid freaking big, and I hit you in the face with it, and it's great. And I will draw for the turn. And I'm going to just play this lovely Command Tower, and we're going to just pass right after that.
Right. Well, hello everybody. My name's Jose, also known as Filleted Strands on the internet. I too am a Magic the Gathering player. I 0.25 judge by proxy that my brother is a judge, also named Jose. It is. We swear it is not a bit. Even our cat is named Jose. And so I'm from the San Juan, Puerto Rico area. So if you're at a shop, you might see me, say hi if you're ever on Puerto Rico. I also am participating in that gym challenge that we're currently tied. My brother likes to do more cardio. I like to do more power lifts, so we are on pace to do more personal records by the end of the year as well. Today I am gonna be playing Preston Garvey Minuteman. At the beginning of combat, he puts an aura on one of my lands that basically turns it into a command tower. And when he attacks, it's the +2 of Estrid, which is just untap every enchanted permanent. And I like enchantress a lot. I like drawing cards. I like putting stuff on my stuff. And I'll be taking my turn now. That's enough vamping. I'll draw a card. I am gonna be playing an Evolving Wilds, breaking parity as the people that are playing command towers. I'm not gonna join the command tower club right now. I'm gonna crack it just to save time, and I'll pass turn after that.
Sounds very good. Okay. I'll go ahead and draw for turn and introduce myself again. Not just kidding. Let me play this.
Just like every turn, you have to introduce yourself. You have to say different
Exactly.
things every turn.
I'll play this Rogue's Passage and then tap 2 for a Saki Dimir Signet. I don't know why. I don't love Dimir Signets. I still have it in my deck. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm sorry. If you are a Signet lover, I respect you, but I don't. So that's going to be my play, and I pass.
Not respecting the signet. Interesting.
I'm gonna untap. Another fun fact about me, since apparently that's what we're doing the start of our turns. I like long walks on the beach. I
Like how long? How long? How long for a walk?
Just enough so that I don't get
Just enough to watch the sunset.
Exactly, yeah. Not enough so that I don't get too much of a tan. Just enough.
You don't tan, you bronze. You bronze.
Savvy
Exactly,
Abby redeemed that everyone must hydrate, and then Benji apparently is arriving to Signet Hate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I love that.
I'm gonna play this land. I'm gonna tap 2 and play this Signet, but it's also arcane, so it taps for more mana. I will pass after that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I feel like Signets are fine. If you're in a non-green deck, play your Signets. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. Anyway, I'm gonna play this Plains, and then we're just gonna pass.
So, I get the dislike for signets because like you can't play a signet on curve, and then also cast a 1 mana spell at the end of your opponent's turn. Like you can't. Well, I was gonna say you can't like brainstorm, I guess, basically. So, I am gonna play a mountain, and I am gonna tap 2 and cast a rapid growth. I'm gonna search my library for basic, and after that,
How dare you? How dare you? Tutors are game changers. We shouldn't be playing any tutors.
Is ramp a tutor?
Yeah, totally.
Is water
It has
wet?
a word. It has a word search on it, right?
Shuffle. So yeah, 100%. Anything that said shuffle is a tutor.
But it doesn't add it to my
Alright.
hand. It adds it to the battlefield.
Oh, even worse. Even worse. Alrighty, friends. Let me do the following. Let's see. I drew my card for turn. I want to play these very beautiful. I'm out here. Coven of Souls. I think I'm gonna name pirates on this one.
Okay, I
If you don't-
heard wizards.
Yeah, if wizards are pirates, then yes. Totally, you heard that.
I actually heard bears, right?
Ooh.
I heard bears.
That'd be amazing. You know what? I need a bears deck. I don't have one. I need somebody to help me create a bears deck, please.
I have a well, I used to play Dr. Bear.
What's the commander that makes all your creatures into 2/2 bears?
Oh, Kuno.
Yeah,
Kuno.
that one.
Yeah. I don't think people will like me with that deck. So I'll definitely build that. Okay, activating the Mirror Signet with Cavern of Souls, in which we have named Pirates, Wizards, and Bears, all three together. And I have two. I'm gonna use one more here. Yeah, let's. I mean, you all are ramping, so I should ramp too. It's a Chromatic Lantern. And so, yeah, all my lands are Birds of Paradise. And that's it. I'll pass.
You ramped turn 2 with a Signet. You didn't like it, but you did do that.
Well, you have. It's a filter artifact. It's not really ramping, is it? I think it is, yes. Oh, by the way, I need to go grab me some water because Savvy Abby redeemed a hydrate thing,
Yes.
so I need to
Yes,
get my
she
water. I'll be right back.
I got my water.
I'll play this Smoldering.
Got my water right here.
See, that's what I got.
With
Ready.
my extremely
We
beat
ready.
up Gutama water bottle.
So I have one or two plays. I honestly think that we just do this. We're gonna tap 3. Let's keep the ramp going with a laser screwdriver.
Ooh.
It does a lot of things. I can add mana, tap artifact, surveil, or goad target creature. That is all I am going to do. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play this Yavamaya, Cradle of Growth.
Hey, that helps me.
You're welcome.
Like, yeah, we playing Jun now, baby. Let's go.
Does this mean that my forest taps for green?
We got them forests.
I'm going to tap said Yavamaya for a crop rotation. I'm going to sacrifice this plains. And I'm going to search my library for a land card.
What land would that be?
That's
How
a
would you
good
feel about
question.
opposition agent at this point? No, I don't have it. That's a game changer. We don't play those. I'll pass.
Oh wait,
And I'm drinking my water.
Even Mind Sensor? Is that a game changer?
Even Mind Sensor? No. I don't think it is it?
I don't think it is, but it's just a mean card.
It is kinda mean.
I have to find the game changer list.
I got it right here on my screen, and it's not. It is not. Even Mind Sensor, it is not.
I feel
like
Yeah.
that
I mean,
should
it
be
doesn't.
even though
It doesn't stop you from searching. You still get to search. It's just a limited search.
yeah, but top 4 search is rough.
I'm going to grab my Jetmir Garden so I have all the 3 colors. See, no
Jetmir
Field of the
Garden.
Dead, no Rogue's Passage. I mean, I have a Rogue's Passage in the deck, but...
Is that a game changer, a Rogue's Passage? I'm sorry.
No, it's not.
I feel like it's
I
suited for power.
I feel like it's a game changer in this deck.
Oh, interesting. A boon. Yeah, I thought you were getting your Gaia's Cradle for sure.
I don't have Gaia's Cradle in this deck.
Not even like Hewlett Packard Masters or...
It just taps for green. It's totally a good card. It's just yeah.
Sharpie Masters.
And then after that, I'm going to pass the turn.
Right, I am untapping my natural Naya and draw. I am gonna play officially my command tower. I am part of the command tower committee. I'm going to tap for 3 green, white, and a red. I'm gonna cast Siona, Captain of the Pyleas. When she ETBs, I'm
Ooh,
gonna look at the top 7.
that's a scary
Ooh.
one. Okay. Remember, we said no 2-card combos. Remember.
There is no, what's you call it? There's no, like, I think it's Gift of no, like, it's not Gift of Immortality. It's the one that combos with this. It's not in the deck.
Hmm. We'll have to search that list then. Nah, just kidding.
Is this cool
Okay.
to resolve?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I have no responses. I'm in green.
Didn't you know counter magic is not allowed in bracket 2 and 3? So I have ordered.
Top 7, okay. So I have one more card to search for. Yeah. Only one hit, but it's a pretty good one. It's a Bear Umbra.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty good indeed.
Pretty good.
So this is my coffee from this morning. It's still kind of warm.
Oh, that's a good thermos.
Oh, that's a good thermos, exactly.
It's a Yeti, baby. I got it for free.
I
Even better.
am then going to pay 1 green, and I'm gonna cast a Rancor on Siona, and I'll make a.
No. Hold on.
Rancor?
I'm
Oh
gonna
my
cast.
gosh.
You have a target.
Exactly.
That aura
Yeah.
has not yet been attached. I'm gonna pick. I have a swamp. Do I have a swamp? Yes, I do. I'm gonna pay 4 life.
This is.
To snuff that out.
Oh, Popper staple.
This is what I have to deal with, everybody.
Listen, you brought
I mean-
that to the table, and then you were gonna go ahead and go wide. I know how you play, so no.
You have never played against this deck. You never played against this
Yeah.
deck.
I have played against that deck. I know how
I'm
wild
glad.
it can get.
I'm glad we have insider information here about
This
their
is
play
cheating.
styles.
This is cheating.
No, it's not. I'm a judge. Do not make me get you kicked out of
You
this
know what?
pod. I will.
I do feel like I'm cheating, but you know what? I'll take it.
No, this is brother on brother crime right now. It's fratricide. I'll pass.
Already. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna draw. Okay, let's see. Yay, never punished. That's good. Okay, let's keep the setup going. I don't mind. So let's do. I'm gonna play Smoldering Marsh. Will come in untapped unless 2 of you want to concede right now. That'd be fine.
I'll concede.
Sounds good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do a beautiful. Yeah. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna tap for 5. Let's do a Vanquisher's Banner. The Typal All-Star. I'm gonna name. We said pirates, wizards, bears. Yeah, but
Yes,
mainly pirates.
The classic Magic the Gathering creature type pirate wizard bears.
Exactly. Yeah.
Just one long word.
And yeah, if this is fine, well, may not be fine, but if it's approved and lands, I'll pass a turn.
Okay. So I will pay 3 mana for a Mayhem Devil.
Ooh.
So whenever anyone sacrifices any permanent, I can deal 1 damage to any target. I unfortunately don't have another land or artifact, so I will just play that and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, well, that's not really what I wanted to draw, but that's okay.
I don't like that Mayhem Devil.
Well,
Just
but yeah, but my Sayona is too much of a problem.
Just don't sacrifice anything, and it's fine.
You know what pirates do? They create treasures, and I need to sacrifice
yeah.
them to use them.
I'm gonna
So-
tap for 3 to play this tireless tracker. And then I'm going to play this Sundown Pass, and I'll get a clue. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I have a clue in real life, but
Does it give you a clue? Oh, yeah, it's just a clue. I thought it was the one that gives you the option of clue or treasure.
Tireless
Oh.
Provision
That's
is the one that does that.
That's the other. Yeah, that's true. I don't know magic.
and my favorite clue token.
So it's so funny because Jose, and I, we met in Vegas for the first time. We were chasing each other to try to get games together. We never got to play a single game.
Oh no!
And now we're back online playing here. So that was so fun.
Doesn't that always happen though?
Yeah, but I mean, at some point you gotta accept it. You cannot just go play with every single person you want to play.
Yeah.
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 After playing the tireless tracker, I think I'm just gonna pass. Slow
Alright.
game of Magic here,
I
people.
already
We're
played
chill.
like 6 or 7 games of Commander the entire weekend, honestly.
Yeah, I
Like-
think when I went to Chicago, I played like 5 games, and it was only at LobbyCon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's too much to do.
Yeah. I'll play my Blighted Woodland. I have now 5 mana.
I mean, you could have more.
I mean, you could have pathed. Well, you're not. You can't path. You're in Rakdos.
Exactly.
I'll pay 5, and I would like to cast my commander, Preston Garvey.
You can still sacrifice. Well, never mind.
I can sacrifice this later on.
Yeah, true.
All right. So, Preston Garvey results.
Yeah. By me.
All right.
I got nothing.
All right. I am going to put a settlement token on one of my lands. So I'll put it on this Blighted Woodland. And I am done after that.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a green or enchantment token named settlement attached to one target land you control, and it has enchant land. Add 1 mana of any color. Okay, so you did that already. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
basically it turns it into a command tower or like whichever land that attacks from any color. Yeah.
And then when you attack with the Minuteman, you untap each enchanted permanent you control. What?
Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
kinda,
gosh.
It's kind of crazy.
Alrighty.
That's why I killed
Okay.
the other one because I know.
Sayona doesn't do that much. Sayona just makes tokens.
Take my turn, draw for turn. I will gladly play a basic mountain. Like one do when we play fair magic. And then, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna pay. Bless you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pay 1 blue with Covenant of Souls. Activate Signet, so that's 1, 2, 3. And 1 more, that's a 4. I want to play an Azure Fleet Admiral, the Human Pirate 3/3. When it enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch. Cling. Let me get my crown. Yeah, I have the crown. And it cannot be blocked by creatures the Monarch controls. So I guess if you attack me and you get the Monarch, then if I attack you, you cannot block this creature because you have
Oh.
you're the Monarch and you control creatures. So yeah, it's kind of like a very convoluted way to give something unblockable against one player. Anyway,
Nice.
if that's good to resolve, I have 1, 2, 3 here.
Yeah.
I would like to tap 3 and Fire Action Altar. This is why I don't like the Mayhem Devil there.
I
But
see.
it is what it is. So yeah. Oh, by the way, creatures, my pirates have +1/+1 counter because of my Vanquisher's banner.
Did you draw your card?
Oh, whenever I did not. Whenever you cast a creature spell with chosen type, you draw a card. Nice. Let me draw a card. I don't mind that.
That's part of magic.
And
Drawing
then I'll move to end step, and because I'm the monarch, I'll go ahead and draw a card.
In your
And then
end
I'll
step,
pass.
I'm gonna
Yeah, go ahead.
activate the laser screwdriver. I'm gonna tap the Vanquisher's banner, not because it can do anything on tap, just because it's funny. And then I'm gonna untap.
Sounds good. My banner is down.
The flag is down. Charge, boars.
So
We fight for freedom.
this is difficult.
Yeah, magic is difficult. I agree.
It's a complicated card game, I would say.
It
A
is.
little, yeah, a little.
Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be nice.
You're gonna be nice.
I'm gonna be nice.
You have a very
I'm gonna be
different
nice.
definition by what
How
nice
big is
is.
Crestman before 4? So I'm not gonna attack anyone, since this Mayhem Devil is so controversial.
Oh, you're gonna
I'ma
sack
cast-
it?
Yeah, I'm gonna sack it. I'm gonna cast a Deadly Dispute,
Who's getting
Uh,
picked for
What?
what?
sacrificing the Mayhem Devil. Listen, the cards that I have in hand right now are expensive, and I need all the help I can get, honestly. So Mayhem Devil will trigger. I already was annoying to you, brother, so I'm not gonna pick you. Bear, you have a lot of things there, so I'm gonna hit you for 1 point of damage.
Oh, how rude. 39.
And I will make a treasure, also draw 2 cards. Wow! I have a treasure, though.
Benji's like, it's easy. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
Do the thing.
Don't attack me. Don't attack me. No.
Well, I mean, we have to progress the game state. So swing.
I may have undersold this commander a little bit. It's secretly
No,
a
you
goat
did!
commander.
I know you did!
It's secretly a goat commander.
Yeah,
Oh.
sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's see that. Let's see that.
Cast- Oh. Okay, so. Shan,
Well,
how many cards do
know-
you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you have 5. Brother, how many cards do you have in hand?
5 cards.
Are you Jessica's willing?
No,
You know-
no.
That's a game changer.
Yes, it
That a
is.
game changer. It is not in this deck.
I freaking love that card.
Are we gonna go for like a strike system? How many game changers you play? You get to 3 game changers, you
No,
lose.
I am thinking what I want more than anything. Do I want to stop your commander? Do I want to?
That's being very mean.
I know, and I've already been mean to you, so I'm trying to not be mean. Hold on.
This
Yeah,
is
well-
why nobody trusts in the rule 0 conversation, because people undersell their commanders and they trick us into thinking they're very easy to deal with.
I said this was a bad deck, and I have been. I right now have been correct in my description.
You can goad my
Petitioner-
creatures. I'll just hit you with the lands because they don't become creatures outside of combat. So
See,
whatever.
now You just said that. Now I feel less bad about doing this. I'm gonna pay 4 mana. I'm gonna go ahead and play Deadpool. I'm gonna exchange text box with the tireless tracker
Okay.
because tireless tracker's okay. I can slow down, brother. But then at the same time, you just said I'm a lands deck. So
Hell yeah.
all those clues seem like things. So yeah. So now your tireless tracker says that at the beginning of your upkeep you lose 3 life, and you can pay 3 to sacrifice this creature. Each other player will draw a.
What?
So,
Boo.
so now, but it's still
It
still
does.
a
What?
3/2.
Does it still do like what it does or no?
No,
No.
because you're essentially your childish tracker is now Deadpool.
Yep.
It's a
Mm.
3/2 human scout Deathpool.
Ah, I see.
Yep. Yeah, the text. So we change text boxes. So now, you have pay 3. You lose 3 life in your upkeep with that creature, but you can pay 3 to sacrifice it at any time, and everyone else will draw a card.
I
The
see.
more mean option is to get rid of someone's commander.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why That's why I didn't go ahead and target your commander, and it's cool and everything. But I think this is I'm at 5 mana. I need all
Oh,
the help I
boo
can get.
hoo.
I need all the help I can get. I will be passing the turn after that.
Table, is it now time to get rid of the problem,
No,
i.e.,
listen,
other,
you right
other
now
Jose?
again
Other
have a
Jose?
land deck. You have a milkshake. You are living life
I
right now.
am. My partner
So
gave me a milkshake, so I
I saw that,
am.
and and I was like, now I want a milkshake, and I am very jealous.
Okay,
Having said all
so
that, it is
yep.
your go. Yes.
Upkeep, lose 3 life. We will draw. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. No. Do I wait? I think I want to wait.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Who said games gotta advance, right? Games gotta move
Well,
forward.
I'm really glad that you copied the tireless tracker, because I'm going to tap for 3. I want to play a Scoot Swarm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Dang it.
What? I'll play this Balaget Sanctuary, and I'll get a 1/1 green insect creature token. I don't have 7 lands yet, not there, or 6 lands.
I picked the wrong thing.
Yeah, you did.
I
Cry
picked the
about
wrong
it.
thing. I am right now. Yeah.
But like, I don't have like all the landfall bullshit yet. So and then I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap.
Well, no, I'm gonna change my arrow to there because
Yeah, I agree with you.
What? It's not even that bad. At least I don't have 32 of them.
Listen, Scoot Swarm is it's not in the game. Is it not in the game? No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
But it should be there.
It should be there.
It should be there.
what do you mean? It is in the, it is on, it is in play, right? The Scoot Swarm.
It's in
Mhm.
play, but it is not in the game changers list.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It shouldn't be. It's fine.
I don't know about that. It makes me scared, so it should be there.
I'll play this bear Umbra.
Umbra. Umbra. That's like
I'll
Thanos.
play this bear Umbra on
Yes.
Preston Garvey.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Yes. Gosh.
So
Tap all lands you control. Got it.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Welcome to combat.
Ah, yes, you will.
At the beginning of combat, I make a settlement, and then I am going to attack. Well, Fernando, you have the monarch. I want the monarch. I want the monarchy. So I would like to swing at you for 6. I have 2 untapped triggers.
Preston. Why
I'm gonna
2 untap triggers?
because
Oh,
I
the yeah.
untapped
Yeah, the
The
land
enchanted
and
things. Yes,
stuff.
yes,
from
yes.
his.
Yeah, it's an
Mhm.
attack, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap this in response to float a red, and then I will untap my enchanted permanents,
Mhm.
and then I will float a green here and tap, and then untap all my lands.
So you have what mana floating?
I have 1 second. I have 3 mana floating essentially.
You did, yeah, you did a red. And what else?
I did a red, a green, and sure, it'll be another green.
2 green. Okay.
So I have this floating.
Important. Mhm.
I think that before blocks, just to make this faster, I will just tap to sacrifice this and search for 2 basic lands and put them to play tapped. So
Sounds
I've
good.
used
Yeah.
all my
Mhm.
mana here,
Mhm.
and then would you like to block?
Then moving to blockers. No, I'm fine. I'll take how much? 6?
It's
6.
6.
Commandery damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Right,
The
that's enough.
Comandante.
Yes. De mi capitano.
Preston. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay.
6 daños.
3 mana floating. Well, 3 mana to
Ye-
work with. On my second.
You have the monarch.
I will represent the monarch with a wizard bear pirate.
Oh Lord.
I think what I'll do is just hold up mana, just in case, and I will draw my card at the end of my turn, as it is my right.
Yes, sir, monarch. Yeah.
And I'm done.
Do you untap your?
No, I untapped it. I untapped all my.
No, no,
lands,
your commander.
yeah. Oh yeah, I also untapped my commander. Yeah,
Yeah,
because he's enchanted. Yeah,
Technically has vigilance. Yeah.
he has
Technically.
vigilance.
Pseudo
well,
vigilance.
He
The
has
thread
he has,
is
he has reconnaissance.
changer. All right. My turn, right? Untap.
Yes, it is your turn.
Draw. Let's draw.
A drow.
Okay. It's a draw. This is how you know it's a bracket 2 deck, because you play Taplands. Ice Tunnel as my land for turn. So, do we do the thing or not do the thing?
Always do the thing.
The thing. Do the thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna pay. Let's see. A red with Covenant of Souls. Yes. Then colorless to activate the signet. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just to 5 for a coercive recruiter. Trigger banner. I'll draw a card. Any responses to that trigger?
No responses.
I'll draw a card. And coercive recruiter is on the stack. This is important because it's kind of crazy. It's an orc pirate 4/3. Whenever this guy or another pirate enters the battlefield under my control, I gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap that creature until end of turn. It gains haste and becomes a pirate in addition to its other types.
Who were you taking control of?
Probably the Preston Garvey.
Most likely, yes. I'd like to take control of a Preston. So
Yeah.
let's make this a Preston.
That's
Preston
crazy.
Oh yeah, I love that card. I don't expect that to stay on the battlefield for too long. But while I have it, we better have fun with it. Okay. So planning this one, and this is now a Preston.
Yeah, I put
on.
put it under bear control.
That sounds good. Okay.
So it's the irony is that your bear, this has a bear umbra, and it's under bear control now.
Nice.
So many layers.
If I'm not mistaken, I gain control of it, including the enchantment, right?
You don't control the enchantment, but the enchantment gives the creature the ability. So
exactly.
You do
I mean, yeah, I still get the ability of the enchantment that you control because I control the creature.
Yep.
Exactly. The creature has the ability of the enchantment. Okay. We're not trying to confuse you, viewers. Sorry. We're just being maybe super technical here. Okay. And then, so this enters, does it have any enter the battlefield ability? No. Okay.
No, at the beginning of combat, you just get an aura when you land.
Got it. Then, let me think. I have, well.
This is a really bad Spanish joke.
Oh, shoot. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna tap this for a red and this for a purple. I'm gonna cast an Enterprising Scallywag. It's another pirate. Trigger banner, draw a card. And then this one says, at the beginning of my end step, if I descended to the basement, I guess, create a treasure token.
Treasure token. Okay.
You descend if your permanent card was put into your graveyard from anywhere. So, if I sack this, it doesn't go into my graveyard, right? It doesn't touch my graveyard.
No,
Dang
so
it.
Descend,
I was hoping.
Descend has to be a permanent card.
Yes.
It'll yeah. So
yes, that's true.
Preston won't really go to the graveyard because
true.
It'll go to my brother's grave. It will go to my brother's graveyard, but again,
doesn't go to mine. It doesn't trigger this. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
okay.
Tokens don't trigger it too.
Exactly. No, I know. Then
trigger as well.
Yeah, when this enters the battlefield, I'm gonna take control of the Scoot Swarm, I believe. That's scary.
No, not my Scoot Swarm.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I gotta.
That's okay. Is it till just the end of turn or what?
Until end of turn, yes.
Okay.
But there is also a Phyrexian altar on the board.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Correcto, mundo. Okay. So I have Preston, Scoot Swarm, and these two, they just enter the battlefield. I'm gonna move to combat, and yeah, I'm gonna send the Azure Fleet Admiral to you, Jose. Oh, do you know that singer, Jose from Mexico?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Nice.
Espera un poco. Un poco.
Exactly. There you go.
Mm.
So yeah, flooded at you with a 3. It's actually a 4/4.
Yeah. I would like you have
Oh
a
wait.
beginning of
Oh,
combat trigger as
Preston.
well.
True. Okay. Do I get case on Preston and the skid swarm? I think I do, right? Oh yeah.
should.
So I should be attacking with Preston as well. So yeah, I'll be sending Preston and the skid swarm at you as well. And then trigger.
I would like to respond at the beginning of combat on your trigger.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
response.
Absolutely. So yeah, before attackers, trigger on the Preston
Uh,
thingy.
Yeah. Uh, I am going to cast. Oh, I have to be on a creature I control. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Yeah, go off, King. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be. It was. I forgot to read the last two letters. Creature you control. Oh, okay.
It's fine.
I can't
It's
do that.
fine. We all know you don't know how to read. It's okay.
Magic players
Yeah.
don't know how to read. It's okay.
Nah,
Yeah.
you're good. You're good. Okay,
So
so
yeah.
the settlement will resolve and it's gonna get attached to a land. It has to go to a land. So I think I'm gonna add it to Rogue's Passage. I think that makes sense. I hope it does. Because I mean, I can make a creature unblockable, right? Yeah. And then yeah, moving to attackers. Yeah, like I said, Preston, Asher, and Skid Swarm at you, Flutterstrand.
I will take 6 and then 4. Does this make it a pirate?
It's
It becomes a pirate, so it's
They-
actually
they
taking
all-
7.
Yes.
They all become pirates, so it's going to be 5. This Skid Swarm, it's how much? 1/1?
1/1, yeah.
It's gonna be-
1/1.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
Damn.
Dang.
And you also untap all of your lands. Yay!
I do that on attack.
Look at all
Phew,
that
phew,
value.
phew. Who would have thought that pirates would do this, right?
Who
Okay.
thought pirates stealing my commander,
Mm,
sacrificing it to the Phyrexian altar?
yeah, that may actually end up happening. It's another extrovert. Okay. You may. Okay, interesting. So yeah, on second main, are there any combat damage that triggers? I don't think so. Yeah, on second main, I'm gonna activate Phyrexian Altar. First with Preston, then with the Skewed Swarm. Those would go
Boo.
to your.
Command
Let's go
zone.
to your command zone.
Boo.
Well, graveyard.
Sacrifice is not destroyed, so this will go to the yard.
And I'll get just a couple of treasures. These are my treasures here.
Just 2.
Just 2 little ones. And then, let's see. Are there more creatures there? Probably. This does not untap. No. I'm gonna pay blue with Coven of Souls and blue. 1 and 1. Total of 3. I'm gonna cast a Courser Captain. Trigger Banner. I'll draw a card. And then trigger. If it enters the battlefield, it would trigger the Recruiter, gaining control of.
Deadpool or
Let's see. I think I'm coming to your turn up to 1 turn land. I think I'm gonna take the Deadpool on Shannibal's side.
So the tireless tracker.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I think it reads that if I pay 3 and sacrifice it, each other player draws a card, right?
Yep.
So let's give you all a card. I gain control of that. I'm gonna tap 3,
Oh yeah.
Oh
sacrifice
yeah.
it, give you all 1 card draw. You see, I'm not that mean.
I am a generous
yeah, no,
god.
yeah.
I
no,
have an
you-
insect and a dream. Okay.
Listen, that threat arrow. Yep. That's
Yep.
exactly.
There we
Yep.
go.
I get it. I take it. I'll take it. Then I have 2 treasures. Does that? Oh, this one. When this enters the battlefield, I create a treasure token. So I'm gonna have 3, and
There you
then
go.
this also gives my other pirates +1/+1. So there's gonna be that. The threat. I'm the threat. Then I'm gonna end up using all 3 treasures. I'm gonna cast an As Foretold.
Boy.
I also gained the Monarch, right? I did.
Yes, you did. Yeah, exactly.
So we
And
all
then,
so with As Foretold, it's
oh no,
we
no,
all
this is no every one of my upkeeps. I put a time counter on it, and then on each turn I may pay 0 rather than pay the mana
Gotcha.
cost of a spell with mana value
Yep.
X, which is the number of time counters on it.
I was thinking of a different spell. Yeah, no worries.
No,
I know.
I know which one. Yeah, no, I know which one you mean.
It's the pseudo omniscience. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, with that done, I'll move to Ensep, trigger Monarch, and draw a card, and then pass a turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, I am gonna do this. I'll chaos warp your coercive recruiter just because it's done too much.
Sounds good. Yeah. Chaos Warp goes to my graveyard. Oh no, I shuffle. Do I shuffle it?
You shuffle it.
Okay. And then I manifest. Am I right?
No, you shuffle and then you reveal the top. If it's a permanent, you just put it into play.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh.
It could be. It's a gamble for me, but like I feel like unless you're running like
Totally.
if you're running omniscience, then I will be very upset.
Can I tell you a secret?
Oh
You're running
What's
Lord!
that?
omniscience?
Don't tell anybody. No, I don't run that. What?
You're running
Can you
omniscience
imagine?
with extra steps.
You're running one
Almost, yeah.
one with the multiverse.
Okay. Ready for the reveal.
Yes.
1, 2. Ah!
It goes on top. It stays on top.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
That's so
Okay.
funny.
20 hand. There you go.
We know what's gonna happen next turn. Eh?
Exactly.
Untap things. Draw. Oh baby! Let's go! Let's go!
It's a land.
We got us a clue! Okay.
Good
so
job.
now-
It's a rock.
It's a
So
rock.
now I have to think what I'm gonna do. Because there are a lot of artifacts over there. But no, I'm gonna just cast this because I think this is the right call. I'm gonna pay 6. I'm gonna cast Genesis of the Daleks.
What does that do?
It does a lot of things in a second. First, so I'm gonna create a 3/3 black Dalek on chapter 1. On chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3, I'm making a lot of Daleks. Then on the last chapter, I target an opponent. That opponent faces a villainous choice. We destroy all Dalek creatures, and each opponent loses life equal to the total power of Daleks that died this turn. Or we destroy all non-Dalek creatures.
Okay.
It's like a lot of words.
It's a lot of words, and you don't
And a
have
lot
to
of
read
things.
because I
Too
did that
bad.
for you.
Too bad I have to read them.
So I'm gonna start drawing a Dalek that has menace. Let me see who's open. Brother, you're open, but I don't want to swing at you, honestly.
I just
I
had
really
a
don't want
bare
to.
maul my life total right now.
I know. That's why I'm like, I don't want to. I'm gonna just hold tight over here and play defense because I don't want to be.
Pirate.
I don't want
Uh,
to be attacked like that on my turn. So I'm just gonna
Pirate
draw.
Wizard Money Bear attacked me. Okay.
Listen, you did something to the Grixis gang apparently. Um,
Apparently.
uh, I will pass my turn. I'm gonna draw a Dalek over here.
I want to
Untap.
slip it. Let's judge
Upkeep.
my brother's Dalek drawing abilities. Wow.
Draw. Well, that's really not what I wanted at all.
What's the name of that saga again? It's a pretty
Genesis
good.
Uh,
of the Daleks. Someone go ahead. This is just shiny Dalek aura.
Of the Daleks.
I'm gonna tap for 3. So the reason why I searched Crucible of Worlds is because I had no idea what the mana cost was. I'm gonna play my very real Crucible of Worlds.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. That's a pretty good altar. Gosh, I love it.
Right?
that's Big
Yeah.
Masters.
Yep.
Hey, would you trade my Chocobo for your Crucible?
I don't know about that. Maybe.
Anyway, I'll trade you my totally legit infinite token master for it.
And I'm gonna play this Plains from my graveyard. And then what else am I gonna play? I think I need to draw more cards, so I'm gonna tap for 2 to sacrifice this clue. To draw, and then I'll pass.
All right, let's untap. I will draw for turn. Interesting. Play a force. Tap to play a SRAM. I will tap for 3. Really, yeah, I'll have to tap it like that, unfortunately. Tap for 3, and I'll play this squirrel nest on my mountain. Actually, no, I'll play it on my command tower, whatever.
Okay.
So
I
I have
see.
a
I
SRAM
see.
trigger. I'm gonna draw a card. Okay. And just because I want to have a creature on board as well, I'll pay 1, 2. I'll play a Gunner Conscript. It has Trample, and it gets +1/+1 for each aura and equipment attached to it. If it dies, if it was enchanted, I make a junk, and if it was equipped, I also make a separate junk. It's 2 separate
Okay.
triggers. Junk, if you don't remember, it's an artifact that has tap, sacrifice it, and exile a top card. Essentially, it's impulse draw. Activate only as a sorcery. And unfortunately, that's all I got since my commander was sacrificed. It's your go, Bear.
Sounds good. It's untap.
Brouhaha with the
Um,
raid. Hi, Fred.
Whoa.
Whoa.
B, how are you?
Hello.
brouhaha.
I'm gonna get a trigger on my Ask for Told. I'm gonna add 1 counter on it. Phew. This +2/+2 on the banner is to represent how much, how the buffing on my pirates.
So-
It's +1/+1 from this and +1/+1 from this one.
Yeah, it's the Lord effect, yeah.
Yeah, and then draw for turn. Oh, shit, I forgot that was there. Okay, it's all right. Let's see. I think Okay, let's try to go with. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for now on this one. Let's tap this for a blue. I'm gonna cast Spectral Sailor. Spectral Patronum Sailor. And trigger banner. I will draw a card. And then nothing else. I guess I could have done this on at instant speed. That's okay. And then instead, PP descended this turn, create a treasure token. Oh, I missed this one. Oh no, because tokens does not count.
Correct.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Tokens.
No,
Tokens
yeah.
are permanent. They're
Yeah.
not cards.
Totally. Now, this says, what is that one you casted? Gunner Conscript. +1/+1 for each aura and equipment attached to it. If it was enchanted or junk. Okay, gotcha. And then we have here Genesis. Oh, that Genesis is gonna
It's
kill all my
fine.
pirates. It's gonna kill
It's
all my pirates. Dang it.
fine.
No, like again, doesn't have
Hmm.
to. You could. I'm gonna give a choice to someone, and someone's gonna either kill my Daleks or your stuff.
Okay. So target opponent faces. Okay, so you target an opponent, and then the opponent
Mhm.
selects which one.
Exactly.
Okay.
They.
Is
yeah,
there a time to respond between targeting the opponent and choosing the mode?
Yeah. So whenever this is gonna go to number 4, the trigger goes on the stack. I target the person, then that
And that's
ability is on the stack, and at that point you can respond. Yes.
gotcha. Okay, sounds good. All right, let's do the following. Red and one more. I guess it could have been the other way. It's all right. I'm gonna cast Kadisev, Skyship Raider. First strike menace. Whenever it attacks, create a Ragavan monkey creature. 2/1 red Ragavan monkey creature token. And there's a battlefield tapped and attacking. Exile that token at the end of the combat, just like a dashed Ragavan, pretty much, right? Almost.
Yeah.
But it doesn't get the
Standard.
abilities of the. Yeah. Already. So trigger banner. I'll draw a card. All right. Then move to combat. These two just got in. And I don't think I have good attacks here. It's a 3/3 Dalek. That's big. Insect. That's a 1/1 insect, right? Is Obun in play? It's not in play, right?
Which one?
Obun. Obun
No,
Mudaya
no,
ancestor
Obun's
is
not in play. No.
Sounds good. I'm thinking. What's the best way for me to create a treasure? This will not trigger. I'm just gonna send this one to combat. Yeah, I'm gonna send this Scallywag at Shen. It's gonna be a 4/4.
Okay. I'm gonna take the 4.
That's a 4 over there. Okay, and then I'm gonna tap this to activate this. And play a Talisman of Dominance. And I don't know if I like this one. It's all right. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I'll move to and step and pass. A 4 in hand.
You draw a card because you're the monarch.
I'm the monarch.
Hail
Yes.
the monarch, yeah.
Yippee!
So I'm gonna have 5 cards in hand.
So I
Possibly.
am going to untap all of this. I am going to draw a card. This goes to 2, so I make 2 Daleks, which I am still in the process of writing. And
Oh my gosh.
how
So you
how
end up
many
with
creatures
5,
you got over
6.
there?
Wow.
1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5.
Got 2.
5? Man, that's a lot of creatures.
Yeah, that is.
Is there gonna be an act that is blasphemous
Nope.
in our near future?
Because I want to keep my Daleks.
That's true. That's very
But-
true.
But if you do it now, then you still get 3 Daleks next turn.
Yeah, but I want more Daleks. I'm
Of course you do.
You,
You're very
you,
greedy.
I'm greedy.
you Dalek greedy.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna cast this Mind Stone. Very on time.
Mm-hmm.
At all. Let me think. What do we do here? You know what? Let's tap the Mind Stone and this mountain.
Okay.
Let's pop this clue. Just see what we get.
Do you have a trigger?
I know, but I just drew one of my favorite cards. This gets a counter. So I am going to tap 3. And this is a very Deadpool card. I really needed to add this the second I made the deck. I want to cast the Toy Maker's Trap. So, what does this do? At the beginning of my upkeep, I secretly choose a number between 1 and 5 that has not been chosen. So, 1 through 5 is where we're here. If I do, an opponent guesses which number I chose, then I reveal that number to said opponent, right? To everyone. If they guess wrong, they lose life equal to the number I have guessed, and I draw a card. If they guess right, I have to sacrifice this.
Hi, Randy. Welcome on in.
Hello. So, and the choices are a number between 1 and what?
And
5.
5, right? So
5,
basically,
okay.
so here's what. Yeah. So this is gonna have I'll have a tally here. For my choices. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that way I'll mark them. Once. Well, I'm gonna make a choice, right? I have to secret. I'm gonna
Hi,
secretly
Ivy.
do that, and then show it to you later. Having said all that,
Mhm.
I now have a 6/4. Still have a lot of blockers over there. I think I'm gonna go back to drawing the other Dalek I was drawing, and just pass the turn. Now, yeah, continue to draw.
Okay. We will untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, we're getting somewhere, maybe. Let's see. When does that finally resolve the dialect thing that blows up all non-dialects?
It's in 2, so it's
2 more,
resolve
2 more turns.
Two more turns? Okay.
Again,
Okay.
y'all decide.
I know. I'm just asking. Okay. We're going to tap for 4 and finally bring out a boon. He's here. I'm gonna play this Arid Mesa I'm gonna immediately pay 1 life and search for a plains or a mountain, and Aboon's gonna get 2 counters. So that's a thing. Mountain or plains. I guess we'll get a regular mountain. I don't have one of those. Then we do the whole shuffle. So that's fun, right? Let's see. So, who should I swing at?
Okay. Well, if you swing at Nerd, he's inclined to block with a Dalek, which means less Daleks in the future.
That's true.
But then also he could block with his commander and just steal something else. Bear has a lot of stuff. I'm also open for business, and I'm trying to help everybody out, but I'm also at the lowest life total.
Yeah, I do see that.
Do you get any triggers if you attack or connect with somebody?
So I can turn a land into basically a 5/5 with trample and haste. So
So
I think I deserve to wear a crown. Hey bear.
Hi.
If a 5/5 elemental, that's also a land.
With a boon.
Yep.
Sounds good. Yeah. No blocks for me. I'll take 5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then I'm gonna move to end step and draw because it's my royal given right.
Yes. I'll pass the crown to you.
Yippee! And then I will pass the turn.
all right, let's untap, untippity tap.
Hi, Alex. Welcome on in. Thanks for stopping by.
Is that trivial encounters? Hey, Alex.
Yeah, we're seeing everybody tonight.
That's awesome. Come
Hi,
on.
I'll play Scavenger Grounds. I will tap for 1 and 2. And I'll play an All That Glitters, targeting my Gunner
Oh my gosh, that's gonna hurt.
It's pretty good.
It's not the worst. It's
I know.
it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 with his ability.
That's pretty good. All right.
So it's 6/6.
I love that. I don't.
Trigger. I'll draw a card. Good board. Where's my other enchantments? Come on. So Preston costs 7. So do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I can't cast Preston. So
Alex, I agree. Shan looks incredible.
Thank you.
We're all
I'm
hot.
wearing tinted moisturizer today. And I went to the gym, so maybe I'm just glowing. I don't know.
Nice. Endorphins going up.
Mhm.
I'll play another blocker essentially. I'll play one of my favorite creatures that is currently not being able to be played at its fullest potential. I'll play a Kaima, the Fractured Calm. It's a
Kaima. Oh my gosh.
creature. I call it the little spirit pork chop because it looks like
Ooh.
it looks like a hog. It's like a warthog.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
Wait a minute. Hold on. What was
Oh,
that?
pork chop.
It's got a
My
lot. It's got a
Oh,
lot of words.
yeah.
It's got a lot of words.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
code each creature opponents control. That's
Enchanted by an aura you control.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, currently
so right now,
nobody. It's nothing. But I'm just playing this as a blocker right now because people's got stuff. Okay, so I feel that I have to at least swing with this a little bit. I am going to go to combat. And
Welcome to combat.
hey, thank you for having me. It's great to be here in combat. I'm going to attack Bear for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Okay.
With trample.
Hmm.
Pear needs
And-
more reps with Zer.
And then you're left with SRAM and the
And
pork
Kaima.
chop to block, right?
Yes.
All
I
right.
also
Oh.
I am also gonna mention that I do have a squirrel nest and an untapped land that's enchanted by the squirrel nest as well.
All right. Let's see. That would be 6 damage total, right? Coming at me.
Yeah.
Oofa.
This all sounds like horrible things.
Do they does he got trample?
Yes, it does. Has trample.
Oh gosh, that hurts. Okay, no blocks. I'll take 6.
All right.
Yikes.
End of turn. Nothing happens right now. I will pass.
Sounds good. Into my turn. Oh, you gained the no. You. Oh no, you're no longer the monarch.
I am
was
the
Monarch.
I was
monarch.
Monarch.
Monarch is
That is
that
true.
way.
Wrong attack then. Wrong attack. And then remind me, what does the settlement do to my land? I forgot.
It adds. It turns it into a command
1 mana
tower.
penny.
Basically.
Wonderful. That's great.
It gives you
Okay,
fix-
sweet.
It gives you fixes,
Yeah, it's
Good choice. Good choice.
It's mana confluence, but better.
Yeah, no damage for me. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead. Trigger my Ask for Told, going up to 2. Time counters. Draw for turn. What does improvise mean? Is that like the one that is like cascade? No.
Improvise is you can tap artifacts to pay the mana cost.
Yeah, to pay them out.
or-
Yep, I was trying to think of
So-
it. I was like,
You can tap
What?
your Phyrexian Arena and your like Vanquisher's banner in order to pay the cost.
oh,
of the
so it's
spell.
convoke but with artifacts. Gotcha.
Exactly.
It's like affinity, temporary affinity.
No,
Something like that?
so
No?
affinity lowers the cost per every artifact. Improvise,
Yeah.
like
have to.
like convoke, you have to tap those artifacts, and it will pay
Yes.
for part of the mana cost.
Got it. Uh-huh.
So many things to remember.
And this is why I have an app on my phone that has every single magic in there. Whenever questions come around.
So let's see. What's a creature enchanted by the glitters?
The Gunner Conscript.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's a scary thing to have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 mana. So little mana here. What am I going to do? Okay, so there's no flying on any of your boards right now, right? That's interesting.
Negatory.
No.
So I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3. Is this enough? Let's see. Should be enough. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. There it is. I'm going to cast Wonder.
Uh-oh.
Say what?
Oh, yeah.
And just,
you're gonna
yep, sack it to
Immediately
the...
sack it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wonder is a flying incarnation. As long as it's in my graveyard and I control an island, creatures I control will have flying.
Yikes.
It's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. Then, I think I will, in fact, go ahead and activate the altar to sacrifice Wonder.
Yep. So now everything flies.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
have a delayed trigger on my Scallywag, and I'm gonna get a 1 colored mana, which is going to be. I want a. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get a black here.
Oh,
So
first
yeah,
this one, yeah.
the altar. Yeah. Then I should use it before my move to combat. So I'm gonna use this black to activate the Mirror Signet to get two mana, and then I'm gonna need 2 more. I'm gonna use Cavern of Souls for a blue, and this for colorless. So it's gonna be a total of 4. I'm gonna cast Hostage Taker.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you stealing?
Trigger the banner. I'll draw. When it enters, I'm gonna target. So if I target the gunner, the glitters goes away because this exiles. So
It'll go to the graveyard.
I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna target that one. The gunner.
Exile. This goes to the graveyard.
I'm fine with all of this.
This is currently.
I'm sure you are.
Under exile of public enemy #1 bear.
What? What are you saying that? Don't say that. Okay, and then I want to move to combat. So I do want to draw more cards. So, but I'm afraid of those Daleks.
Yeah.
I'm very
They don't
scared.
fly. They just have menace.
Yeah, I need 2 creatures to block each one of them if I want to block
It's
them.
totally.
So
Oh, okay. To help you out, those Daleks aren't attacking next turn.
yeah, no, I know. You're gonna wait until you get rid of all creatures, and then you're gonna attack with
Maybe
5, 6 Daleks. Okay.
Maybe.
Create Ravener monkey creature token. Is this Ragavan that I create a pirate as well? It is not. Interesting.
I don't think so. No.
It's a Ragavan. Create Ragavan, a legendary 2/1 red monkey creature token. It's not a pirate, so it wouldn't have flying. Oh no, it would have flying because of Wonder. Okay. Yes, because it's
all
attacking.
creatures, yep.
Sweet. But it doesn't get the buff. So this cannot attack. I'll move to combat.
Welcome to combat.
Oh, thank you very much. I would very much like to proceed and send. Who's the monarch?
I
Shan.
am.
So you're gonna have to get this one. I'm gonna send these two at nerd and carry Seth at
I gotta stretch.
trans. Trigger creating the monkey. It's also gonna go as trans. So to Shan, you're gonna be getting 5 in the air. For nerd, you would be getting.
Can't do anything about
This is
that.
only. This is only 3. This is 4, so it's going to be 7 in the air. And this is going to be 3 plus the Ragavan is a 2. So 5 in the air over there.
In the air.
So on my side, before any damage, you said that one of them was 4 damage, right?
One of them
Yeah.
on this side. This is 3 damage. This is 4 damage. Yes.
Cool. All right. So I control my commander. So this is free. So in the land of rainbows and unicorns, I would like to not lose 4 life from one of them. So I'm going to deadly rollick, the biggest one.
Deadly
And this is-
rollicking the biggest one.
Yeah, with this awesome. Look at that. Look at that. This is over there.
Nice.
Land of rainbows
Gosh,
and
that
unicorns.
is. That does
We
look
exile.
nice.
So I would like to
Okay.
exile the biggest one that is attacking me. However, you do have the choice of just sacrificing it.
The Deadly Rollicks does exile, right?
Yes, exile target creature.
Yeah, but you can
Yeah.
sack it in response in case you wanted to get it back
Mhm.
from
Yeah.
the
I'm
commander.
I'm gonna activate Altar in response to sack it.
Sounds good. So no other tricks. I just take 3.
Sounds good. 3 there, 5 there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there with Blooded Strands. And okay. So question, Judge.
Yes.
Is this a delayed trigger that I would get even if this has been sent to the graveyard?
Hold up. So it is not a delayed trigger, I believe. So let me. Oh, I already looked at homie. So let me forget again. It is not a delayed trigger because it says at the big. So the card needs to be on the battlefield for it to see that.
Got it. Yeah, makes sense. Sounds good. Okay, so I won't be getting this trigger.
Right. If it said like if you descended this turn, create a treasure. It's like the wording would need to be different.
It wouldn't have
Yes,
to
yeah,
say
no.
at the beginning of your end step.
Yep.
No, it already says at the beginning of your end step if you descended this turn, create a treasure token. So it's gonna check at the beginning of the end step.
Yeah, I meant like
But
if it
it's triggered
Words.
by the creature seeing the end step happening, but since the creature is not seeing the end step happening because it's no longer there,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
nothing goes
exactly.
off. All right, so I don't think I've played a land for turn yet. So moving on to my second main, thinking I'm gonna play this Archway of Innovation as land for turn. This is the one. It would come in tapped unless I control an island. I think I do control an island with the tunnel. Taps for blue, and then if I pay blue and tap it, the next spell I cast this turn has improvise. So, which would be pay with artifacts. Okay. So yeah, I got nothing else. I'll move to my end step. Oh,
Are you sure?
I did get the crown. Let me get the crown, and then I draw a card.
Yep.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap at my upkeep. So brother of my opponents, you are the one at the most life. I chose a number right here. See, I chose it right here between 1 and 5. What number did I choose?
1.
Incorrect. It is number 2. You take 2 damage.
Great. I am no longer the one with most life.
And I draw a card because of that. So I'll draw off of the Toy Maker's Trap. I'll draw for turn. Oh my god. Let's go. So this is my little tracker. So now the numbers 1, 4, and 5 for the Toy Maker's Trap are still there. I will play a very timely Reliquary Tower because that gives me a clue.
Yeah, but do you have to trigger the saga after you draw?
Oh, that's true. Thank you. Yes, I do that. So I have 3 more Daleks. Here I have examinate, I have excavate, and I have exclamate.
I love how you name all your Daleks.
Yeah. See, they're fun little guys. They're not doing harm to anyone. Okay. So apart from the Phyrexian altar, we do not have any troublesome artifacts, do we? No, just that one. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do this, and there is a reason why I'm doing this in this order. Mountain. 2 red. And I will tap the Reliquary Tower for another one, so 3 mana total. So I am going to cast Red Sun's Twilight. X is gonna equal 1. I would like to destroy that Phyrexian altar.
Red Sun's Twilight.
Yeah.
Ah, got it. Okay.
Only for
So
one.
up to
I just care about the Phyrexian altar.
just for one. Okay, let me
Let's
see
critic
about
it.
that. Let me show it here. There it is.
I just had it.
So Direction Altar. Yeah, I think that's all right. Yep, that's good. That happens.
Totally cool, totally cool.
See, my partner
Yep.
casted the spell and then proceeded to create all the copies because he's a monster.
So, in the realm of monsters, I think I'm gonna put my case on that. Here's why. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and the Mind Stone. So for a total of 3, I will cast Exterminate, and I am going to tap each and every one of my Daleks. I told you they were not attacking. To copy this spell 6 times. So
How much life are we losing?
a lot.
Well, you for each copy. Okay, so replicate
Yeah.
works for
Right
each
here.
tap, right?
Yep.
It's a different instant each tap that you make.
Correct. So I may choose new targets for those copies.
Okay.
So now
Hate
I'm gonna
that.
So that's why I needed to kill the Phyrexian altar first. Because if I didn't, you had a way to get out of this. Now you don't. So let's make myself the entire threat. I'm not gonna just target you, Bear. Don't worry. I will. You have 2 blockers, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So we're targeting those 2 blockers. So I have 7. Let's target. Brother, what creatures do you have over there?
Kaima and Stram.
Okay, those 2. And then Shannon, you have 2, so I'll
Yeah.
target those 2 also.
That sucks.
And unfortunately, I have 2 more copies left. I am 1,000% going to take a full advantage of this. Any other creatures? No, they're not. I'm sorry, Bear. I am going to target everything on your side, everything except the Karizev.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
you
2
basically
more.
can just wipe the board.
Yep, no, I basically did, except the Karizev, so I kind of did wipe the board. and everyone takes 3 damage per creature that died.
So there was
Okay,
2 on my
well,
side.
Targets
creature-
have been announced, right?
Yeah, targets
need-
have been announced.
Yeah.
I have no responses. I can't do anything.
So, Jose,
I mean,
anything on your end?
If you got a counter spell,
Not right
it's
now.
countered.
No, I have nothing.
Actually, no, it's not countered. It's basically like Storm. There are 7 copies of this thing on the.
Yeah, and we
Yeah,
lose.
yeah. No.
And it's per creature we lose life. So I would lose 6.
Correct.
Yeah.
Shannon will lose 1,
Well,
No,
I
2.
got 2, so
so 6 as well. Bear would lose a lot.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. What's the other option on that Genesis? So, turbulent face of balance choice. Destroy all Dalek creatures. Destroy all Dalek creatures, and each of your opponents loses life equal to the total power of Daleks. Oh, okay. So you're pretty much gonna kill us with the Dalek sack, I think.
If
Kill
we
me.
sack them, yes. If we sack them, yes. If not, I'm gonna try to kill you with the Daleks.
Destroy all non-Dalek creatures. Yes. Shoot. So, since I'm losing the creatures anyway, I'm gonna try to save something. So what I'll do is, if I activate this, and then I have just 1 artifact to improvise, it really makes no difference. So yeah, I'm gonna tap 3 like this. Thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Chaos Warp. I'm gonna target my my hostage with Chaos Warp. Good.
Okay.
Yep, that works for me.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
So when it gets exiled, this comes back, right? Because you never cast it.
Yep.
Yeah. So this will live.
okay.
No, I thought if it's exiled, doesn't it? Because
It's exile. Hostage taker is exiled until it leaves, but you can pay. You can cast it.
Yeah. So
exile
it's kind of,
target, but this doesn't say it goes back to your control if this is gone. It just remains
but-
exiled.
But it says
right, so
hostage-
when hostage triggers into the battlefield, exile another creature or artifact until
Oh, yeah, until
triggers
hostage.
is-
This. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you got it back. You get it back. Yes.
Yep.
I bet. So then Chaos Warp, and then
Yeah,
this
you shuffle-
shuffles
yeah.
and reveal.
omniscience off the stack. Omniscience off the top. Come on.
Oh man, shit.
Off the
Oh,
top,
man.
off the top. That'd be nice. That would be nice. But no, I do swear I don't play that. I do not. That'd be too much. Okay. It's reveal a beautiful Mayhem Devil. Yes. Okay. that's a-
Shit! Oh shit!
I mean, no. It's. I mean, without my other one, it's not as relevant. But it's a good blocker.
I took a picture
Okay.
of these crazy things. Okay, it's a good blocker. Okay.
So,
I wasn't gonna
that
attack
happens.
you anyway. I hit you for way too much.
and then I'm gonna
So,
lose 3
12.
creatures and 9 life.
You lose 9 life, yes.
Okay, so I lose 2, and I lose 6. So I'm
Yep, you're
at 21.
So do I even? Oh man, I can't play that. What do I have 3 options. So, brother, what's the creature you have over there?
Gunner Conscript. It's a 2/2 with trample. If it hasn't gets +1/+1 for each aura and equipment attached to it. If it when it dies, if it was enchanted, I make a junk. If it was equipped, I also make a junk.
Okay. So I am going to, since I definitely earned some wrath from everyone at this point, it's totally fine. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, let's prepare for next turn. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast Croxa. So everyone, please discard a card. If it's a land, or if you cannot discard, you lose 3 life. And Bear, you have a trigger. I assume you are targeting Muffets.
Yes, indeed.
I'm going
Please
to
do.
discard this tragic arrogance because I don't really want to wipe the board.
I mean, I basically already did.
Yeah. Like,
I'll
and
discard
we've
this.
yeah, we've been playing this game for a hot minute. We're not doing that.
I'll discard this inventory management since it's worthless right now.
Okay. All right.
I'll lose. Wait. I need to lose 3 life, I guess. Or not? No. Wait, let me think. Yeah, I'm gonna discard Malcolm. So that's it.
Shannon, I'm gonna swing at you with a 6 power Deadpool since you do not have any blockers.
I don't
And
think anyone does.
No. My brother and Bear have blockers. Both of them do.
Okay. Well,
I have 2 blockers. technically.
screw me, I guess.
After all of that, I am done. I did a lot that
Are
turn.
you
It was
sure?
very mean. It was very mean, but it was also awesome.
Untap.
Shan, we gotta gang up on them.
Keep draw.
Listen, y'all were scared of the Daleks this entire time. I had that exterminate in hand, and I'm like,
Let's
oh
gang up on.
yeah,
Let's gang up.
oh
gang up on them.
yeah.
I have 2 cards in hand and a dream. Okay.
I got 3.
Hi, Omega.
I'm so whatever.
So I think the threat is now my brother,
Yes.
because next turn he wins.
If you choose non-Daleks, yes. If you choose Daleks, yes. If you choose non-Daleks, also yes.
So what was the argument to next turn you win?
If the saga pops off,
No.
he
I know. You said
Yeah.
if next turn you win, and I think there was a counter argument to just say the same thing that
Correct. Yes.
That you
that's what
win.
I did.
Yeah. It's
gonna
either I
play-
win with option A or option B.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
play my Arid Mesa from my graveyard because of the Crucible of Worlds. God, I don't have enough to really make like an impact, unfortunately. It's kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah. I'm kind of like out of gas as well.
I just didn't really draw the right things, but
Same.
Actually, you know what? Let me just put it right here in the middle. I am.
because removing my commander really screwed things up. Like I was gonna have fucking 5 landfall triggers, but no.
Yeah. Mr.
Unfun
Anti-Fun is
pants,
my brother. Yeah.
Be fun. Listen, I worked long and hard for all that thing
Oh,
to happen.
bull.
No, that's fake. No. That's false. That is
Yeah,
objectively
with-
false.
with a really bad deck,
With a really bad commander, like, oh no, my Deadpool. Oh no, it's just that the cards are good. The pilot is bad.
Sure.
Look at this guy. Look at this. Boo this man.
Right. um.
There you go. Hi.
Boo me.
Boo.
Listen, I've been playing the Doctor Who cards for 2 years. I've never been able to do that. So today I was like, yeah, we're doing it.
Is that true, Jose? Is that true? I doubt it.
He talks a big game.
I mean, don't we all, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that is correct. Yes. Yeah.
In
Do
my
I run a
offense,
blasphemous act here?
No.
In
I
my
don't have a
offense.
In your
In my
offense.
offense.
I didn't
You
talk
mean
about.
in your anti-defense?
Yes.
Like, I
I
run
didn't talk
40
about-
lands in this fucking deck, and I'm 1 mana short of like what I want to do.
I did not talk a big game this time. I actually just did a thing.
Can we redeem something on your chat to give you a treasure?
No,
Let's
I
see.
mean maybe.
No.
Let me see.
No, no,
Uh,
no, no, no.
No. Choose an emo.
Celebrations.
No.
Did I
Chan,
turn
you
them
need to
off?
update your rewards. Yeah.
No, there's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch, but it's
Sounds-
just like
let's-
yeah, it's just
Yeah, it's just sounds. Yeah, cause like, gotta freaking meme the chat. Like,
yeah, you gotta meet
I don't
that.
care
That
about rewards. I care about memeing the chat.
that is a very
Okay.
accurate.
There you go.
One eternity left there.
Yo, I have a big one. Where's emotional damage? I'm about 100 points away from that one.
Oh boy, the weather outside.
Right.
It is frightful.
I mean,
My
However,
cat's
I-
gonna kill me.
However, I do not have a fire to make it delightful.
Eternity later.
I mean, you can just burn your house down.
I could. Those are options.
Say it was an electrical
Um,
fire. Get the insurance.
I
Hey,
think
Chan,
I'm
would you
just.
would you like one of my 3 lands?
No, it's okay. I think I'm going to tap for 6. I'm just gonna play a big stinky creature. I'm gonna play Vorinclex Monstrous Raider.
Ooh! Wait, that actually helps a lot
Does
because
it?
because it shuts
It
down
shuts
the
it
aura.
Oh, let's
It's just this
go!
off.
It turns off the
The
saga.
saga
Yeah,
to get- Let's go!
we did it. We did
We
it.
did it!
Now we have to just kill the Daleks.
Now, nerd. This is for the saga, not for you. This is for the saga, not for you. Take that, saga.
Nah, it's a little bit. It's also a little bit for me. A little bit for me too.
But-
No, the saga. No, you're playing the
Vorinclex,
game.
Vorinclex also has haste.
It does have haste.
Hey, how many blockers do you have there, Brose?
My face.
Hey, guess what? Chicken butt.
Chicken butt.
How big is Vorinclex?
He's a 6/6.
Do you have any way to pump said Vorinclex?
Negatory.
I am assuming that I'm gonna be hit in the face sooner rather than later.
You're gonna take 6.
Yeah. Present.
Bet. That makes total sense. Listen, I did a gross ass thing. I totally deserve all of this.
Present.
All right. Are you doing anything else, Shannon?
No, that's it. I'm gonna pass the turn and cry.
At the end of your turn, I will make a squirrel. It's a very ugly squirrel, but I think it's very cute. I think it's a very cute squirrel because it's Fallout.
Gawara.
All right, on tap, draw. Great. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I will recast my commander. Oh, sorry, wait. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I pay commander tax sometimes.
I apologize if you hear my partner in the background. I think he's playing Space Marines.
That's totally cool.
Not at all.
You can hear anything.
I like Warhammer. I like Warhammer. play a person Garvey, I will go to my beginning of combat. I will put a settlement on the scavenger grounds right now.
Yep.
And I gotta get in when the getting's good. I'm gonna swing at my brother for 3.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Why is scavenger? Oh, never mind.
What?
Never mind. It's not a +1/+1 counter. You're good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So how
So
much
yeah,
are you throwing at me?
3.
Bet.
And unfortunately, I am done after that.
We done. Okay. Let's see what happens on tap. Pew pew pew. Let's see. Trigger the foretold. Going up to 3. You're doing nothing for me. I will draw a card. Oh, this one taps too. Draw a card.
Actually, the Ask for Gold stays at 2.
Yeah, because
Stays
the
at
boring-
2.
because
You're
boring
right.
collects.
Yep. Yep. Correcto.
Listen, boring collects is
Hmm.
annoying right now because I could have
boring
done-
Plex is the duct tape that is holding this game
Here's
together.
the thing. I can go ahead and cast this Harmless Offering to give you the Dalek. Here's the problem with that. Instead of going to 4, it's gonna go to 5. It won't trigger, and it'll just get destroyed. So my plans are not great.
Bear, you know what you have to do.
Oh, yeah,
You have to-
absolutely.
I know. I'm just.
Absolutely.
You have to attack Jose.
Correcto. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is let's play Admiral Brass for 5. Let's pay 5. That's 1, 2. Coven of Souls, just because a color black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not using this one right now. Okay. Admiral Brass enters the battlefield. I mill 4 cards.
Yes.
Would this enter?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's mill 4. That's going to be a land. Steel Plunderer.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And Siren Storm Tamer. Oh, I wish I had that before. Okay. And then it says, at the beginning of combat on your turn, you may return target pirate creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. It has base power and toughness for 4. It gains haste until end of turn. And that's pretty much it. So, we're not going to combat yet. Then, I'm gonna play for 3 is to, yeah. 1, 2 for colorless, and 3. This is gonna be a red. Casting a Captain Lannery Storm. With haste, whenever it attacks, create a treasure token. Whenever sacrifices a treasure, Captain Lannery Storm gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Oh, does Barnclay also stops token creation, or is that the other one?
No,
Okay,
that's,
cool.
it's just counters.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay, then, um, So yeah, I'd like to move to combat.
Welcome
Yeah,
to
I think-
combat.
Admiral does not have haste, unfortunately. But at beginning of combat, this is going to trigger. I'm going to bring back from the graveyard. Do I want more treasures or +1/+1 counters? Let me think.
I would say treasures because the +1/+1 counters.
Oh
boring
yeah, they're
collects-
nerfed.
They
boring
won't go
collects
on.
says
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Well, no, I'm not saying +1/+1 counters. I'm thinking about the buff from Courser Captain.
Yeah, the anthem effect.
That's what I was talking about.
Never mind.
That also works.
I think
So
the
we-
buff works. So yeah, I'm gonna get the Captain. Because it's coming back with this. It's gonna have finality counter and it's gonna be a base 4/4.
Yes.
So
Mhm.
counter 4/4
Also
and
has
haste.
Also, it
Oh, yeah.
flies.
It does fly, indeed.
I-
So yeah, I'm gonna move to combat and attacking with everything over there, nerd.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Um,
figured. even with Ragavan, exactly. So
Oh yeah, Ragavan will be attacking as well, and so let's see because this is going to be it's 3 and 2 from the Ragavan, which doesn't get the buff, so that's going to be 5. This is going to get 2 more, so it's 5 plus 3. That's 8. This will get 2 plus 2. That's 4. That's 8. That's going to be 12 from here. And then this is going to be a 5. So a total of 17.
damn. I'm at 6 life.
Sweet. And now I'm going to get treasures from who? Who gives me a treasure? This
Leonard
Leonard
Storm
Storm gives me a treasure.
on attack gets you a treasure.
Yeah.
And then we're at 6. Gosh, that's not going to be enough. Oh, this is when it attacks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
You
okay.
can-
So,
if you-
yeah, let me do
you can-
that.
Are you gonna hit me for 2 more by sacking the treasure?
Yeah, before the
Okay.
damage happens, I'll sack the treasure. Ping
So
you
the
for
captain-
1.
And then the Lenny Storm gets +1, so I take 2 more. I am at 4. Yeah.
Correcto. Okay. This is not gonna happen, I think.
So you have
I would totally sack 2 creatures if I had the other one.
This is why I killed that thing.
Hmm.
does,
Yep.
Does the Ragavan get sacrificed? Oh no, he gets exiled.
It's
Shut
at
up.
the end, yeah.
Gets exiled.
Okay.
Stop.
Did you draw
I
your
can
card
only-
for playing Admiral Admiral Brass off the? Of
Oh,
the
I did
banner?
not.
Draw your
I
card.
should have drawn 2 cards from Admiral Beckett and Captain Lannery.
Yep. Yeah, so let's
It's
go
time
Who
ahead
to
and
draw?
draw 2.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Because we're trying to kill you, jerk.
Oh, y'all can be
Uh,
upset about
yeah,
this.
man.
I advanced the game so much.
That is true. Yeah.
It's okay.
We're definitely gonna end up before midnight. That's good.
Yeah.
Well, I can only deal 1 more damage, so let's do that. I'm gonna play this Terramorphic Expanse as land for turn,
I'm at
and
3.
then sacrifice it. Ping. And go get a basic land,
Lightning bolt.
a swamp that will come in tapped.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I
and
untap
now,
the Arid Mesa to tap something else so I can just crack it on someone's unstep?
Yeah.
That would also trigger the
That also triggers the mayhem.
the Mayhem Devil. Yes.
Oh yeah,
If
whatever.
Whatever anybody sacks, yes. Okay, I got my swamp, and then yeah, I have 1, 2 mana left. This is at 2. I can't cast anything for 2, so yeah, that's gonna be it. That was a good game. Pass a turn.
Alright, so in my upkeep, let me see who I'm picking this time. Brother, you're still at the most life.
Surprisingly.
What number did I write down here?
4.
So close. 5.
Oh,
Oof, fuck.
I lose 5 life.
and I draw a card. So I'm gonna draw. Okay, so I with the card I just draw, I am going to stop at my draw step.
Yes.
Actually, before I go to my draw step.
On your main still?
No, on the it's on the
Upkeep.
On your
upkeep. Yes. I'm
Upkeep, yeah.
tap here. Black. Murder on the Boring Club?
Yeah, that resolves.
Murder. What?
Unfortunately.
Show me the counter spell. Show me the counter spell, please, Bear.
Oh no, I showed you my 3 lands before. The still 3 lands, and I thought I didn't. So
Yep,
yeah.
I'll draw for turn. This is gonna trigger.
Oh well.
All right.
Whatever.
Yeah. So
I
you
have
know
no
what,
creatures, so whatever.
Shannon, what do you want to do? Do you want to destroy all my Daleks or destroy all the non-Daleks?
I mean, I would probably say we're gonna destroy all Daleks because my board is not gonna be affected.
No. But if we
do
destroy the
that-
Daleks, we take damage from
Oh,
equal to the
fuck.
total
Oh,
power.
fuck.
Yes.
Yeah, if you do that, it deals
Just
18
get-
to everyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get
so
rid
we
of
all
this.
die. Okay, so we
Well,
would pick.
how much power? 18.
Yeah, I have
I
to
mean-
spread out. I have to spread around 18. Yeah.
Wait a
So
minute.
we should probably not do that then.
One of us is gonna die either, regardless. So
No,
whichever action you
destroy all
take.
Daleks. Each of your opponents loses life equal. No, all of us die. Each of your opponents loses life equal.
So exactly, if you choose Daleks, which I'm fine with, everyone dies.
the game's over.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Do you want the
Yeah.
game to be over, Shan?
Or it could take
I
us
would.
out one
I
by
would
one.
not. I would not blame you.
I mean, why do I have to choose?
Because
It
it's
says
your
an
stream.
opponent.
Because
Oh,
You're the
let's see.
host.
Because I
Oh,
chose you as
okay.
our host.
You got the fries.
I will.
I know.
Do I respond before the choice is made, or could I respond after
You-
the choice?
This is
It has
this
to be
is on
before.
This is on the stack. Yeah, so you could,
Right.
if you want to respond,
Yeah,
you
so you
respond
have to
now.
respond. Yeah.
I will give my creatures hexproof and indestructible.
Ooh. So that
Not
that means that we're
bad.
less likely to die if I pick non-dialects.
No, that means that my brother's gonna kill me now.
Correct.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think
It means
I
y'all
think
have a fighting chance.
I think we just say non-dialects then.
But so board, even my Deadpool goes away. So Deadpool just goes into the command zone. This is gone. Actually, hold on. Let me read something, because I may be taking
Reading
an
is
additional
so hard.
I may be taking an additional point of damage. Give me like 2 seconds.
Destroy all non-Dalek creatures.
Yeah. I'm reading something super quick.
I wish I could just instant speed sacrifice my board. Where's like Zurin Orb when you need it?
Right?
Exactly. I would
just-
totally do that with my lands. I would cast Rain of Field for sure.
I run that in my other land stack, but not this one.
My kingdom for an orcish lumberjack right now. I would gladly just like exile all but the last card of my deck.
Before this all resolves, the Genesis of the Daleks triggers.
You sack it.
Yeah, so I assume I'm taking another point of damage.
Yeah, Shannon, you should also sacrifice the Arid Mesa so that he goes to 1.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm at 1.
Can
See,
we
now you're making me. Oh man, now it's rough.
can we do one more point of damage?
Before all that happens, I don't think. I hope so. I hope you can't.
No, I can't. No, I have lands and an enchantment in hand, so no.
Okay.
I have a land in hand, unfortunately, as well. I
Uh,
mean,
okay.
if I had this open, I could have, but yeah.
Then I will just play this Temple of Malix. I'll scry. I'll put this to the bottom. Okay.
Please, someone play Saint in Blood right now.
Okay. See, that's the thing. You're making me think right now because I have to. If I. Oh, I don't have to think that much. So
Pain.
your creatures are indestructible, right, brother?
Yes,
And you only have one creature.
yes.
Bet that's fine. I'm actually not gonna target you. So 1, 2, 3. That's 12. So 14 going at Bear. 6 going at Shannon.
Okay.
And then I am going to stop at Shannon's upkeep.
Okay. I'm gonna tap Chromatic Lantern
Mm-hmm.
for blue and Command Tower for blue. And then take 14.
And
Ha ha ha. Yes, I will die. Do-do-do-do-do.
I'll pass turn.
Okay.
then on the
No,
upkeep,
you get
yes.
In the
you get a
upkeep-
monarch.
Oh, I do get a Monarch, so I draw another card. Bet. Cool. I am going to, in the upkeep, pay 3, tap the laser screwdriver. I'm gonna go with your commander, brother.
My commander.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Okay.
only have one creature, right?
No, I mean I have one untapped creature.
Ah, shit.
I have total of 3 creatures.
I done messed up. I done messed up, chat. I done messed up.
Can you bring me back? Can you
I
heal me?
draw?
Yes, you may draw.
Okay.
You know what? I'm
Can
gonna bring you back. Oh, Bear, you died?
Yes, Bear's dead.
I'm done.
Yeah, Bear died.
I died. Never mind.
Game has to end, brother.
That is very true.
And in your hubris, you killed yourself.
That is very true. My hubris, I killed myself.
Let's see here.
Let me see what's in this deck. I don't really know. Evolving Wilds. Medallion Skull. Oh, I have a Skull Clamp, but this doesn't sack. Okay.
It effectively sacks.
Yeah, but no, for the effects of Mayhem Devil. You know?
No. Oh yeah, I mean I see what
Yeah.
you mean.
Oh, when this enters the battlefield, each player loses a third of their life under. Nice. Okay, Sarah.
I'm gonna play
Oh, I
Arid
do have Ragavan. I'm
Mesa
sorry.
from my graveyard.
Mhm. Where's
Gonna tap for 6 to play a boon.
Do you wanna like take back the land and then replay it? So that he
No,
gets-
cause there's a thing I wanna. Oh fuck. Cause I have a ram spell, but it's fucking 3 mana, but everything comes in tapped. Ugh!
But what I mean is that you could play the Arid Mesa after you play Obun, so you get 2+1 counters.
Oh yeah, I guess I could do
This was my
that.
hand.
So now you
Yeah.
play it, and then he gets instead of getting just 1, he gets 2.
2, that's right.
wait, what? Do I have 2 hostage takers? Gosh.
Uh-oh,
Am I
wait.
cheating?
Huh?
Oh no, it got Chaos Warped. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, Shan, I almost asked you that to restart the game. We were about to restart the
Oh.
game. Illegal deck. No, this would have been nice.
Yeah, we'll crack the Arid Mesa.
I need another sack outlet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need another
probably
sack
add
outlet here.
like an Ashnod's Altar or a Goblin Bombardment. It's also pretty good.
Yeah,
We love Goblin Bombardments.
It's my probably my favorite sack outlet.
but no, you know what? Maybe I'll get Treasure Bolt too.
Oh,
Or what
Bear's
you could-
dead, so I couldn't kill with the Arid
What?
Mesa. No.
What
What?
happened with what?
No, you did use it, but then
I know.
that was on a nerd's turn.
Yeah.
But you couldn't play it right away. So
Yeah, I know. That's kind of funny. Okay.
no, you're good. You're good. You did good. We did what we could.
You could also find like something that lets you remove counters, so you could take out the finality counter.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know if
like,
some. I mean, other than Tayam, I don't know any other card that does that.
or you could
Oh,
also
Zer.
do...
Zer removes counters, but
Oh, they
Yeah.
move. It moves counters from one to another, right?
Hold up. I may have an answer for you on that. Continue your
Also,
turn. I'm just looking for a card. Don't worry
You could
about
also play like Thassa, the new Thassa from Theros Beyond
oh
Death,
yeah.
the Flicker. You can the finality only triggers, I believe, when it dies. So you're okay to
Oh.
flicker.
it.
Yes,
Shoot,
that's
I
true.
got you. Power conduit.
Oh, that's
Sure.
true. You're so right. And I do have that one. Nice. Thank you.
I'm in a pickle here because, like, even with replaying a boon, like, who do I swing with the land?
Uh,
His
I
commanders.
mean,
go, his commanders
nerd
go.
is tap.
Yeah, how big is the commander?
It's a 4/4.
Oh, it's a 4. Okay, so a boon could block.
So yeah, I mean, I think you're more inclined to attack me.
Yeah.
I'm at the higher life total. I'm
And
inclined
he's-
to attack my brother.
Yeah, he's 1,000% killing me.
Yeah. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing this planes over to you. Flooded
It's
strands.
5/5. It's a 5/5.
Yes. So 5/5 with
take-
trample and haste.
I'll take 5. I'm at 9 life.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna pass.
All right, I'm gonna untap. This card is the card that's gonna win me the game.
Probably.
Yeah. Ooh.
Forest? Was it the forest
it?
that you needed?
Did it win you the game?
Let us see a forest.
We have forest with the Yavamaya.
So let
You
me.
do. All your cards, all your lands are forests.
I can't kill. I don't think I can kill both of my opponents at the moment.
Just go it.
Yeah.
Shan, does a boon keeps the land as a creature
No,
Permanently?
nope.
till end of
Oh,
turn?
yeah.
Okay.
Only during combat.
Okay. So if I put this here.
Oh, until end of
I-
turn. Yeah, words are hard.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to kill both of y'all at the same time, unfortunately. I'll play my Path of
Okay.
Ancestry.
Get the monarch.
Who's the monarch right now? My brother?
I am, yes. You're gonna get the monarchy once you kill me.
I'll tap for 5. You have no creatures right now, right?
I'm dead, dude. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a Predatory Impetus.
The what? Say what?
It's a 3/3. Gets +3/+3, and the creature must be blocked if able. and it's also goated. Okay, so if I put it on Preston, that's 7. That could go over Oboon, but then Oboon just kills me in the crackback. Well, it'll untap Preston, so that's I think probably the best option. So Preston has to go to Shan. I would like
You're
to go to
not killing
combat.
your brother.
No, I'm gonna kill my brother because I'm killing with these two.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. I see. I see.
If he doesn't kill me,
That'll be the biggest betrayal of like the chat
But
I'll ever be
the
invited
yeah,
back.
but the commander is goaded, so he has to attack you, Shen.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
that's
So
why.
how much damage is that?
It's currently gonna be 7.
7.
So I will go to combat. Well, first I'll make a squirrel.
oh, wow.
A squirrel. And then where's my infinite token? Not a sponsor, just a real cool product.
Yeah, real cool company. We love
Mega-
Megan.
Megan is the best. Yeah.
The
this is a
bee's
settlement.
knees.
Okay. I will put it on my Path of Ancestry, because why not? And this is all tapped. This has to go to Shan, and it has to be blocked to Fable. And
Oh,
these two go to
what?
my brother.
So I have to block with a boon?
Yeah.
Oh, then I lose. Then I fucking lose.
Yeah, I kill my brother here, and I get to untap.
So it did win you the game.
Yeah. I forgot that line of text. It must be blocked if Fable.
Oh
so
my
like,
god.
yeah.
Well, a boon will die
Yeah.
again, and I don't have enough mana to play all the cards in my hand, plus a boon again. So I lose.
I'm at jazz
No,
hands
but-
right now.
I
But
messed
now
up.
I am going to update my infinite tokens as I am the threat.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no. You,
public
you
enemy.
won
late
the
for that.
game. Forget
Too late
about
for that,
it.
my friend.
Public enemy number 1. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I had the blasphemous attack from my opening hand, but
Oh my goodness.
But that
And the
would have extended the game a lot.
oh, absolutely, and the harmless offering.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a boon unfortunately cost 8 to recast, and I just nope.
Yeah. This was an interesting game because like I ran out of gas a lot, and
Yeah.
killing this was aggressive, but also not necessarily incorrect.
Yeah,
Because
so
it goes wide.
on my turn, I had, if a boon didn't get killed, I had Dormant Grode and then Entis Restoration. So I
And
would have
Open
got.
doesn't untap the land, right?
Huh?
It doesn't untap it.
No, so a boon would have been big enough for a boon to have vigilance. So this would have transformed and gave a boon vigilance, and then this was 3. This was 3 landfall triggers, I think, plus the Arid Mace again. So I would have gotten 4 landfall,
Yeah.
5 landfall triggers. Rip.
Yeah. The card literally won me the game.
Yeah.
It was off the top. It was off the top.
Oh, really? It was a
wasn't-
top deck? Jesus.
That was my top deck. I was sandbagging this Path of Ancestry for a while because I didn't
Yeah.
want to play top land.
And I was like always just like a little short between casting both a boon and then the mithril coat.
Oh yeah,
Always.
yeah.
So
I didn't
maybe
get. I only got
maybe I need more
one
lands in my deck.
See, I was accurate in my assessment of my deck because I said the cards were strong, but the pilot's an idiot.
This was meant to go on my opponent's creatures because like secretly my deck is like a Mazzy deck where I want my opponents to have enchanted creatures so they can just hit each other real hard.
Hi,
So
Arpeggio.
hey, Arpeggio, and so like if I put a lignify on you, you're still enchanted, so you'll still hit hard.
Right. I love that card.
But like I run all of like the vows and like all of the like all like the impetus as a means to like make my opponent's creatures like nerfed but also stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was unfortunate that I had to like pivot and it's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to just put this on this and be goaded.
Goaded.
Go to Smash Face.
But I mean,
yeah,
overall, that was a good game.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool game. Yeah, it was a good game. I got to kill my brother. That's always great.
I know. I feel some sense of power whenever I kill my partner in a Magic game. So.
Yeah.
In a magic game, Twitch. We said in a magic game.
Yeah,
That's
in
what
a
we
Magic
said.
game, Twitch and game.
And an unalive we unalived my brother. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
what we that's what we meant to say.
All
We
right.
unalive-
Who is still live? I have no idea. This
I'm dead.
late in yeah, me too, Bear. This late. Let's see here. Well, I see that Kuro is still live. So we can send the love to Kuro.
Sounds good.
I just have to do the thing.
But I have to say, Shan, thank you for having
Yeah.
us. It was great to be here.
Thanks for signing up. I really appreciate it with my kind of return to doing this stream. It was super fun.
No, it was great.
Before
It was great.
before I hit the raid button, do you want to give one last shout out of who y'all are, and then we can get the raid started?
Sure. I'll start. We'll go by turn order. Hi, I am Jose, one of the brothers Jose, unofficial title. I'm also known as Flooded Strands on the internet on Blue Sky and Instagram. You could follow me if you like gym content, going to the gym, improving yourself both physically and mentally as well. We are currently going to be on our way soon to MagicCon Atlanta. Is going to be lit. If you see us, you can definitely say hi, take a picture, get a game in if we have time as well. So yeah, once again, Shan, thank you for having us. It was great to be here.
Yeah.
I can go next. I am Fernando, also known as Berklaymore. Find more about me on berklaymore.com. And yeah, let's keep it short. Thank you so much, Shan. It was amazing. And thank you for allowing us to be part of your triumphant return.
Yay.
Hi, I am also named Jose. Yes, I'm brother of the other named Jose. Our parents are awesome at naming their children. No, they're not. You can find me on Blue Sky or Instagram as the Tropical Nerd. I am a Magic the Gathering judge and just overall nerd. I really had a lot of fun, and I demonstrated how hubris is a very big part of Magic. Remember to count your opponent's creatures before going to combat so that you don't do what I did. But it was really, really fun to be here. Honestly, it was a great game. I think everyone did their thing in a way.
Yeah.
And it was definitely one of those swingy games I loved every second of.
Yes, indeedy. I will also be at MagicCon Atlanta. I'm super excited. And it's my one MagicCon of the year that I decided to go to. I'll also be at Commander Sealed. That's kind of just like what me and my partner do every year. We just love going to that event, supporting charity, and also just having a great time with friends. So if you happen to go to Commander Sealed, please say hello. I am hosting a Magic the Gathering themed game show during the event, so that's exciting. But yeah, let's send the love over to Kuro. And I hope to see all of y'all back here same time next week. I don't know who's on my pod because I have goldfish memory and I'm tired, but see y'all later. Bye. All right. We are out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun.
That was
Yeah.
fun. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we just got there right before midnight.
Oh no, Kuro's ending the stream. No.
Literally at 11:59.
Rip. That's so funny.
Why? What was that
No.
an issue? Was that going to be an issue?
No. I'm just seeing that like pop up. Like, oh no.
Yeah. No worries. Alrighty. Hey, everybody! Thank you so much. That was super fun. Thank you, Shan. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I gotta go, but see
I will
you
see you-
around the next
Yeah,
game.
I'll see. Yeah, I'll see. I hope to see everyone later. Hope to see you two at Atlanta.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you so much for allowing us to be here. This was an awesome time.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I hope to catch another game with you, Shan, as well.
Yeah. Let me know. I'm free most evenings besides the evenings that I serve. So